Hey everyone, how's it going? Kim Meyer here. I'm here today to talk to you about beach bars. Have you got in on the crave of the bars? I don't know about you, but I am in love with these things. I was super excited when I got to try them at NLC this last year before they launched, and super excited. I was like one of the first people to buy them right away when they were ready to go. They come in two different flavors. My absolute favorite, peanut butter chocolate, and then there's also chocolate cherry almond, and it's super good. I'm not normally a cherry fan, but they both are delicious. And so today I want to talk to you not only about what the bars are about, but how you can market them. I know Sarah's already talked a little bit about bars and how clean they are and how they're great ingredients and such. So I want to talk to you not only about that, but also about just some of the cool things that you can do to market the bars. You know, it's not something that's going to come in a challenge pack, but they offer different discounts on them sometimes. So if you are they kind of made it clear, like, it's not a performance bar. It's not something that it's going to be a part of a challenge pack necessarily, but you can get Success Club points by selling 3 boxes of them on HD. So it would be a great way to get the bars yourself, talk about them, share them, make polls about them, and I'll show you some of this stuff as I get going. But they're super clean, they're super awesome, only 150 calories, no trans fat, they're gluten-free, they're just the perfect little snack bar. I'll show you some comparison things here in a second. Let me pull up my Coach Online Office. So we have the beach bars are awesome. They come in these 2 great flavors. In your Coach Online Office, if I can actually get to my Coach Online Office, they're in the, we've talked before about your Coach Online Office in previous trainings. And if you go to this product tools and shareable media section under Grow My Business, you'll be able to find all the beach bar information that you need to know. So they're always adding new stuff here. And so there's the training guide, which I highly suggest that you go through and look at. It's going to have all the info, all the facts, all of the little tidbits of information on why the beach bar, what is in it, what is not in it, the comparison chart, which this one right here I think is just the most telling. It's got compared to 150 calories, which is in the bar, there's less sugar, more protein, and more fiber than any of the leading snack bars out there. Now, I got to hear Dr. Luigi talk when we were in Mexico, and he was talking about how you can't necessarily compare a Quest bar to a beach bar because Quest bars are in a different category. Quest bars are a part of they're more of a performance bar, and he was making it very clear that this is a snack bar, and its real intention is to get you from one meal to the next. So it's a snack. It's in between meals. It's not meant to be a replacement. It's not meant to be a performance of like protein enhancing kinds of things. It's just a good, healthy, clean snack, delicious, satisfying snack that's going to help you get from one meal to the next. And so this chart I think is super telling, and I'm a visual person myself, so I like seeing things like this. And so you can find this stuff in your, like I said, in your back in the office, and you can do tracking orders. There's videos that you can share. And so, you know, now that you kind of know a little bit about beach bars and what they are, let's talk a little bit too about how to market them. So one thing that I've done a lot recently is on my page, on my Facebook page, I do a poll. So when I was, and in my Instagram stories, I did the same thing. Before they launched, I said chocolate cherry almond or peanut butter chocolate, which would you like best? And that's all I said. That's all I asked. I made a poll about it, and people were commenting. And so then when they commented on my poll, then I would send them a private message that said, hey, did you know that we're going to be launching a bar here very soon, and they're delicious? Like, I had the opportunity to taste them beforehand. I've also created some different things. I'm going to go to my own page here very quickly and show you a post that I made that's been getting some good traction, getting some good comments on them. And then we can go and show you where it's at. I'll look here. So all I did was post a picture of the grocery store aisle and ask a question, what's your favorite bar? And just by doing that, then I was able to get a lot of comments on it. And then here it is. So share this with you again. So all I did was take a picture of this and I said, life's about to get crazy with sports and activities. What's your go-to bar? I got lots of comments on things, and I was able to reply to each of these people in a private message. And then there were several other people that liked it, that I went and sent a message to them about. So one thing that we've done is I've helped my team do the same thing. So be duplicatable. If you see a post like this, it's okay to share the same thing. It's okay to make a similar post, or ask a question on things, and then use a script or a response that you send to people and get responses from it. So another thing we've done is to kind of sneak peek it. We have created this group is called Summer Snack Essentials. It's essentially a sneak peek into what the bars are. It's a place for people to get good information. So once you've made that initial post, you've done something similar to this, or you've done a poll on your page and you've asked people about bars, you've generated some curiosity with them. You say, hey, great, would you be interested in learning about a super clean, super healthy bar that maybe replace one of these sugary options? Or they say, I really like the Kind bar. Great. I like the Kind bar too. They come in a lot of great flavors. Did you know it's full of sugar? Would you be interested in looking at, something like this? Or I've said, hey, I just found these new bars that are super delicious, super healthy. Would you want to take a look at them? And then something like that. And then I put them in this group, or I send them a video or information about it. And so this is like a little sneak peek to what Beachbars are. So I would go ahead and just tag them in this first one. And I've just got 5 simple posts that I got from the product training guide. These are just the same information. It's not verbatim, but it's pretty close verbatim of information that's there. And so you can just put it in there and they can get the information that they need. And then the last thing is always right here at the end, where they get to decide which option they want to get, and then they message you for ordering. And all of my coaches can use this, or any of you can use it as well. And so it's just a great way for you to just talk about the bars and market them. Curiosity marketing at its finest. The other day I was on my stories, and I was eating a bar, and I purposely turned the package around so you couldn't see what it is. And I was just like, finger licking good, right? And so someone was like, well, what are you eating, right? Curiosity marketing, that's what you want to do with it. And so if you are interested in learning more about the bars, if you're wanting to know more about how you can be proactive and celebrate the bars, eat them yourself, show them yourself on your social media, just like you would your Shakeology and your workouts. Talk about how they helped you get from one to the other, one meal to the next. It's not a meal replacement, but they're a great resource, a great place for another opportunity, another tool in the toolbox for you to upsell what you're doing and go for it. Another great option for you to do, like upselling of the Beachbars, is when someone's getting a challenge pack, or someone's really thinking about, they've heard they have struggled with what snacks to kind of eat in the daytime. Maybe they're a really picky eater. Like, you can suggest the bars as an option, or when they're getting the challenge pack at the sale. Would you be interested in a snack bar that would be able to help you, maybe make it through a meal the day if you are getting super hungry throughout the day, or something like that. And then you say, yeah, okay, which would you like, peanut butter or cherry chocolate almond? Put it in their share cart, and then you can tell them, I put some things in there that I think you might really like. Go ahead and take it out if you don't want to, but if it's in there, they're more than likely going to give it a whirl. And especially if you talk about the money back guarantee, and especially if you talk about putting things on home direct. I always tell my people that I've selected the auto ship for you just to save money. You can always cancel the auto ship after you get it. It's a great way to save on shipping. So it's helped out a lot as well. They get to save money into it. We're getting an opportunity to get it on HD, and it's a win-win for everyone. So I hope that helps you out. I'd love to know, drop below the video in the comment section, which one of the bars is your favorite, and how do you plan on marketing them to your customers around you? All right, talk to you all later. Thanks for joining, and see you in the training the rest of the week.